This House resolves to hold a morning sitting on Thursday, 20th June 2024, commencing at 9:30 a.m. for purposes of considering priority business. Honorable Speaker, this is on behalf of the House Business Committee that met earlier this afternoon, and the House Business Committee considered bringing this resolution and, through this procedural motion to allow members adequate time, Honorable Speaker, to debate without anticipating debate the finance bill of 2024-2025, which we expect to be tabled in the course of this sitting by the Chair of Finance. And also, Honorable Speaker, considering that many members are very interested in contributing to the debate on the finance bill, we thought it would be wise to have a morning sitting on Thursday. We will have tomorrow the whole day from 9:30 all the way up to 9 p.m. Then we also allow members Thursday morning, Honorable Speaker, as you directed during the House Business Committee earlier today, we have up to 5 p.m. on Thursday for debate of the second reading of that bill. Honorable Speaker, there is also priority business in considering the Senate amendments to the IBC bill. Honorable Speaker, as members are aware, there are two constituencies that still have no representation in this House and are bound to have by-elections, but we cannot do that because we do not have an IBC commission. And therefore, it's imperative that we consider the amendments that were done to that bill by the other House, consider them, and if we agree with them, then that bill can be assented into law, and we kick off the process of the recruitment of new IBC commissioners. With that, Honorable Speaker, I beg members to support and agree with the House Business Committee that we do have that Thursday morning sitting, and I wish to request the Leader of Minority, who is also a member of the House Business Committee, to second. I beg to move.
Honorable Speaker, I wish to second the motion, but I want to add the following. Obviously, members from across the political divide would want adequate time to be able to contribute to the matter of the finance bill at the second reading stage. And that's why it was in the wisdom of the House Business Committee that we allocate enough sitting days. That is Wednesday morning, tomorrow, Wednesday afternoon, Thursday morning, and possibly Thursday afternoon, for members to be able to contribute effectively and for their constituents to get to know where they stand on this very important matter. Honorable Speaker, secondly, I want to agree that the matter of the IBC is so crucial. Honorable Speaker, we now have two constituencies that have got no representation in this House. That is Banisa constituency in Mandera County and Magarini constituency in Kilifi County. Honorable Speaker, the case of Banisa constituency is very sad, extremely sad, that they have lacked representation in this House from March last year, Honorable Speaker. And you all know, Honorable Speaker, the procedures for reconstituting the IBC, even after this bill is finally enacted into law, is going to take some time, Honorable Speaker. Maybe 4 months or so, Honorable Speaker. So I think it is in order, therefore, that we approve this motion. But as soon as we do so, I have been trying to scan around. I can't see the chair of the Committee on Finance in the House, and yet I've been waiting eagerly to lay my hands on the report of the committee. Because this morning, we were treated to some very juicy news by Honorable Kimani Ichungwah and the chair from State House about certain measures they have taken on the finance bill. But as I always say, the taste of the pudding lies in the eating. Until and unless we see the report of the committee containing those very far-reaching amendments that we were made to understand what have been made, we cannot be sure, Honorable Speaker. And therefore, we want to see that report eagerly. We are waiting here eagerly to see that report and to dissect it and to go through it with a tooth comb before we can make informed decisions, Honorable Speaker. Therefore, with those preliminary remarks, I support the motion. Thank you. I second, sorry.
You second. All the honorable members on their feet, take your seats. Honorable members on their feet, take your seats. Honorable members, I now propose the question, which is that pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 33C, this House resolves to hold a morning sitting on Thursday, 20th June 2024, commencing at 9:30 a.m. for purposes of considering priority business. I put the question. Honorable members, I now put the question, which is that pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 33C, this House resolves to hold a morning sitting on Thursday, 20th June 2024, commencing at 9 a.m. for purposes of considering priority business. As members of that opinion say aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it.
Order number 9, procedural motion, reduction of publication period or specified bill.
Majority, no, Chairman, Budget and Appropriations Committee. Dindi Nyoro.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 120, that this House resolves to reduce the publication period of the Appropriation Bill, National Assembly Bill number 33 of 2024, from 7 days to 5 days. Honorable Speaker, the essence of this is because the calendar that we have now between today and next week is very tight. We'll be discussing very major and far-reaching policy instruments in this House, and especially the Finance Bill alongside the Appropriations Act or Bill. And Honorable Speaker, the essence of this is for us to meet the timelines as we move to the close of this financial year by end of this month. And Honorable Speaker, at the same time, we have still given ample time even for members to peruse and interrogate the appropriation bill, because Honorable Speaker, as members are aware, these two processes that we'll be having are intertwined. And the reason we have decided that we have the appropriation bill after the finance bill is because this is a very democratic House and the country is very democratic, and we want us to first trace where the monies are coming from even before we